Hello all my beautiful sisters from those other misters, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing my monthly purchases recap, the thing where I talk about the products that I purchased in the last month. So I only purchased two things this month, or one's like a pack of things. We went to Meccaland, the PR event for Meccaland in Sydney recently, and I picked up a couple of items from there. I thought I would probably purchase more things. I had my eye on the Smashbox Hood Witch collection, specifically the primer sprays, but it wasn't there, and apparently it's not launching until next month now, so at Mecca anyway in Australia. So yeah, I only ended up with two things. One of them was one of the new Hourglass lip glosses. This is the Unreal High Shine Volumizing Lip Gloss. I picked up the shade Provoke because it's kind of, look, it's very me shade. So essentially it's just a glossy nude. They did include a shade in our goodie bag. It was the shade that was like exclusive. Hang on, I'll go get it. So the shade that was in our goodie bag was this one. It's called Mecca Glow. It's made, I suppose, for Meccaland. It is available on the Mecca website, so you can get it. Mecca tend to say that there are exclusive things at Meccaland, but if I'm recalling correctly, last year I think almost everything, if not everything, that was meant to be exclusive for Meccaland was then available online later in the month. So yeah, this one is like a coral shade with a gold glitter. While the Mecca Glow shade is very pretty, I just wanted a color that I knew I would always want to wear, and a cool tone nude. This is pretty similar to what I'm wearing today. It's kind of my go-to color. It's like an easy color to wear. It works with all looks, so I wanted to pick up one of them. So I got one while we were there. And they also had the Ciaté Jessica Rabbit collection. I know when Kat and I talked about this on Beauty News, I was a bit iffy about it. I was a bit concerned. Like, I knew I wanted the eyeshadow palette. I wasn't really interested in the highlighter or the lipstick because I got too many highlighters, and the lipstick is one of their glitter formulas. But they were selling the packs there, and I thought, fuck it, I'll just get it. I know that the palette had, well, I was gonna say I know the palette had bad reviews, but I actually haven't watched a single review on this collection. I don't really watch any makeup reviews ever now. I kind of like to buy what interests me and just use them myself. But there was a thread in the, I think it was either the Beauty News group or the Not Beauty News group, and people were saying that the pigmentation of the palette was really bad. So I was kind of like, that's a shame, because Ciate, they can be pretty hit or miss with their eyeshadow formula. It's not consistent across the board, and I think this turned out to be one of the not great ones. But that still doesn't really stop me from like wanting to just try it for myself. So in the pack is the eyeshadow palette, the highlighter, and the lipstick. I have not even opened these, so I'm gonna do it now and see what it all looks like. The highlight is so cute. I love the packaging. That's great. There she is. It's pretty standard. It's just like a champagne-y color. There's nothing super special about it. Let's check out this palette. There she is. I feel like I want to swatch these. This is so strange. Listen to this. Why is it making that noise when you swatch them? The mattes look a little bit powdery, but everything else seemed to swatch okay. I don't think any of the eyeshadows are particularly special in their colors. I really did buy this for collection's sake. I'll use it. I'll have a play with it and see how it actually performs. I might even just do a little video on it. But yeah, it was a purchase because I love the property. The packaging is really cute. It's one of those things. Okay, the lipstick. This is one of their glitter formulas. So on the outside, it's almost like they've been sandblasted with glitter. They look pretty cool. So it's a metallic red with like gold micro glitter. I can't smell anything. All I can smell is the Hourglass lip gloss. Metallic red with glitter. Really not my thing. Like I said, this is a collection thing. So that's everything that came into my collection in May. I did make another order of some Coloured Rain palettes. It hasn't arrived yet, so I'll talk about it when it arrives. And some updates of things that I talked about in this series, but they are actually no longer in my collection. The Inglot Red eyeliner that I included maybe 2 months ago, something like that. I gave that to Kat because I didn't really care for it. It wasn't as vibrant as I wanted it to be, and Kat expressed interest in it, so I gave it to her. And also there was a Becca foundation that I believe was featured as something that I purchased in January. That has been donated to a potential makeup breakup episode, so it's no longer in my collection. I never used it. We might do a makeup breakup video on that, and if we don't, I might take it back into my collection, and at that point I will let you guys know. But that's pretty much That's pretty much it. I think the only thing I've really got my eye on at the moment is the Smashbox Hood Witch collection. I can't really think of anything else. Actually, something that wasn't at Meccaland but launched on the Mecca website. I'm just gonna do a little search for them. The Too Faced Dew You Fresh Glow Translucent Setting Powder has launched at Mecca. I want to see what that's like in person because I could potentially be interested in that product. And the Stiller Happy Hour and After Hours eyeshadow palettes, I want to see what they're like as well. They could potentially be something that I want to add to my stash, but I'm not gonna buy any of those things online without actually swatching them in store first and seeing what they're like. I kind of had my eye on some of the MAC Aladdin products, and I saw them in store. I should have swatched the bronzer. I didn't swatch it. I swatched one of the lipsticks, I think, that I thought I might be interested in, but it was too light for me, so I didn't go there. I kind of wanted something from the collection because of the cute packaging, but it is what it is. So those three items are ones that could potentially be purchased very soon because it's the sort of thing I can go in store and swatch, and if I like it, I will buy it on the spot. Other things that are sort of on my radar, they would have to be purchased online and shipped to me, and I find it so much easier to not make those purchases because I just don't go on the website. I just don't look into it. It's so easy to just be like, no, I'm gonna watch a movie instead of searching for this product that I think I want to buy and then get sucked into it online. I did film a brush haul review this month of like, it was Smith Cosmetics, Hakuhodo, Chikuhodo, and while I was sort of prepping for that and editing it, and even after editing it, I spent a lot of time on the Beautylish website, and it was really difficult for me to like hold back on some purchases that I want to make with brushes. I think if I was going to make an online purchase at any time during June, that is probably where the most damage would be done, because I keep thinking about that. It's not the sort of thing where I can go, I'm not going to look at that website, I'm just going to watch a movie. It's the sort of thing that just keeps popping back into my head. I just keep thinking about the brushes that I want to buy off Beautylish. So I'm trying to resist that urge, because I don't need more brushes and I can't really afford that sort of haul at the moment. So that's it for my monthly purchases. I'm pretty happy with how I did. I think I was pretty controlled, especially considering I was at Mechaland, and it's so easy to get carried away there. There's just so much cool stuff. Feel free to leave your comments about anything you saw in this video, the two things. Have you picked up this Ciaté Jessica Rabbit collection? Do you like it? Have you picked up any of the new Hourglass lip glosses? Do you like them? Let me know your thoughts. Let me know about any other purchases you made, or purchases that you managed to resist in May. That sometimes that's really the hardest part, isn't it? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.